Good morning, everyone. We are on our way to pick up a route from Jitsu. Now, if you're not aware of what Jitsu is, it's a delivery service. Kind of works like Amazon Flex, but they deliver all the subscription-based meal kits like Factor, HelloFresh, Farmer's Dog, etc., etc. Yeah, and you book routes through them by reserving a ticket, which guarantees you a route. So we have one ticket for them today. Maybe we can get another route on top of it. I hope they'll give you more than one route if you have a big enough vehicle and if they have enough routes to go around. So the warehouse is about 15 minutes away. We'll see you when we get there. Here we are. We unfortunately have to park on the street while we wait for routes to come out. So hopefully they'll have us in soon. Good morning.
Good morning.
I've got a large.
Good, Dave. I'm gonna put you. The larges are already out. They're on that side. They start from the end, working back towards the supers. Okay, so
Okay.
from the fire hydrant to your right. So you go pick. I'll put your parking space right now.
Cool.
Right? Did we get you? Yeah. Does that stand both? Yeah. Here.
Apparently not.
Okay, I got you.
Got it?
Your time is good right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, let me put you in a parking space. All right, you're good.
Cool. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, we are finally on our way. We have two routes from Jitsu today, about 59, 60 stops total. One route here in Sacramento, a second route up in Roseville. Combined, they should pay between $150 and $160. Sometimes the money might change a little bit, depending on time and miles than what's stated. But I will give them credit. It never goes down, it always goes up. So, you know, probably closer to the 160 side for these two routes. The downside with Jitsu is it's very disorganized, very understaffed, and can take forever. It is now 10:38, which means we've been there loading for almost 2 hours to get these two routes because of missing packages that were later found and had to be added back on by other drivers, and just a whole mess of issues. I like this work, I really do, but this company just freaking sucks. They pay okay, but for the headache, you sometimes wonder if it's worth it. But that being said, let's just get on the road with these, get them done, and yeah, catch up with you on the first stop. there's no parking. I'm gonna have to duck into this alley here because this downtown really sucks. Oh. Alright, we're about halfway through this first route here. We should be done in a little less than an hour, hopefully by 12:30. It's 11:40 now. And yeah, so far so good. We're out of the thick of that downtown traffic, thank God. We're more on the outskirts, midtown suburbs. Alright, well that sucked. It was Sac State student housing. These are never any fun because you never really know what to do at these places, and of course college kids aren't going to give you instructions. Alright, we are almost done. This apartment complex is weird. I don't know if this takes us to the rest of the complex or not, if there's just some kind of random parking. Okay, yeah, I can't get to the apartment complex this way. Okay, saw another way in, I think. Alrighty. Well, there's a gate and no keypad. So I'm gonna park it here. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to walk it in, I think. Alright, we are finished with the first route. It is 12:27. We are at 30 miles overall from home, so we're doing pretty good. If it hadn't taken us 2 hours to get loaded, we'd be doing a whole hell of a lot better, but that's just the way it goes with this stuff. And anyway, on to the next route. We are currently 20 miles away from the next route. It's all the way up in Roseville. I thought these routes were a little closer together. They are not. I should have known better than I took the second route, which was the route we just finished. But that's okay. This route shouldn't take too long either. But we should get there about 1 o'clock. Hopefully be done by 4 at the latest, I'm hoping. Alright, we are at stop number 10. It is 1:30. We're at 56 miles. We're moving along pretty good today. First big gap we've had within a route, 2.2 miles to the next stop. I don't know how to take that, but I think we're just going to another clump. Alright, let's see if I have a gate code. Hope I do. As a customer, of course, did not provide one. No, I don't. None of those generic codes worked. Let's see if she's in the call box. She is not. Alright, well, we know what that means. Let's give them left to the pedestrian gate. Back up here so I'm not blocking anybody just in case somebody pulls in. Somebody might be pulling in. Yep. Okay, good. This box is heavy. Alrighty, we are at stop number 15. We are almost halfway done. I think we've got 17 left. It is 2 o'clock on the nose, 61 miles. We should be done by 3 o'clock, I think. I hope. This is only the second apartment today. It's a pleasant surprise. You never know with these Jitsu routes. Sometimes it's loads of them, sometimes you get hardly any. It's always 50-50. It's heavy. Alright, we are at stop number 20. It's currently 2:32. Moving right along. Everything is pretty smooth. Oh, Jesus. We got 7 left. I thought we were going to be done by 3, but no, these last few are kind of spread out. So, you know, should be before 3:30, I hope. Maybe. Alright, are you going the same way as me? Come on. Pull up. There you go. Well, what are you doing? There you go. Come on. Oh. Come on. If you don't have a code, please move. I've got a code if you need one. I've got a code. All right. I was just in this community. Why in the world? Oh, what a waste of time. City we're in right now, Rockland, is full of gated communities. Fortunately, I've delivered here enough to where I pretty much know them all. I feel bad for somebody who comes up here because people typically don't give these codes out. Where we're going, bear in mind they're getting a 50-pound box of dog food up that driveway and all those stairs. Oh boy. There's got to be a special place in hell for people that order 50 pounds of dog food up that mess. Right, we are almost done. Only 2 more after this one. Oh. I mean, what time is it? 3:19? All right. Alright, we're at the last one now. Finally, it's 3:30 and just about. Alright, we are done with those 2 Jitsu routes. Let's see, we were 23 miles from home, 30 minutes. So I will be home at 4 at 104 miles. So 4 o'clock, Jesus, 8:15, 7 hours and 45 minutes and 104 miles for, bear with me, $161.48. So that's pretty good money per mile. Per hour, not great. I mean, it's right at 20 bucks an hour, but that's only because the warehouse pretty much had us tied up for 2 hours over some issues with missing packages on my route. And the problem with that is there are not enough people at that warehouse with authority to do things. Add packages, remove packages, etc., etc. There's one guy helping every driver there, as many as 50 or 60 drivers at one time, all with the same problem. So it can take forever. If there's problems on your route, missing packages, then you're going to be stuck there a while. But you know, if we had saved half an hour unloading, if it had been a half an hour to load, we would have been at 5 hours and 15 minutes for 160 bucks. That's 30 bucks an hour, and that's how it should have been. But because of issues beyond our control, which are going to happen, I'm willing to give some grace on that. It kind of tanked our time, but it is what it is. It's really my only gripe. Well, there was that one major backtrack which I didn't care for, and that house with the steep driveway and the stairs and 50 pounds of dog food. Oh, seriously, people, don't. That's just rude. But anyway, I guess I got my leg day in for the day. If you liked coming along with me today, I sure hope you did. I enjoyed having you along. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you on the next route.